Yep, that's me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Astrid. You clicked on this video because you read a title so ancient, but still this video gets made on YouTube. If there's a video that allows me to be nosy and see how other people set up their phones, I'm gonna watch it. I've never filmed one of these videos. Naturally, as I've been upgrading my phone as I've grown up, I always come back to these videos and I watch them because I love new organizational ideas, and I'm a Virgo, so if you know Virgos personally, we're very organized and very well detail oriented. So before we get into this video, go ahead and subscribe to me if you aren't subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up or like, same difference. It helps me out a lot and I would so appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into this video.
Yeah. Oh, that's London on the track. When that shit back.
We got London on the track.
Swerving.
I'm gonna show you guys first my case and my phone. So this is my beautiful phone. I have the iPhone XS. I didn't get the Max because the previous phone I had was the iPhone 8 Plus. And it was huge. It didn't fit in my pocket and I'm 5'2", so I just decided to downsize for this phone. And honestly, I'm very happy that I did. This is my phone. Currently, the case I have on it is a clear case. It has two pieces to it. It has the bumper and then the actual case itself, so it's like super protective. And I actually also have a protective screen on it because I'm very prone to dropping my phone, you guys. Y la verdad, I'm literally the biggest klutz. And as you can see, I actually got the rose gold. The iPhone 8 Plus that I had was gold, so I wanted to switch it up. The color's gorgeous, and as of right now it matches my nails. Let's go ahead and get started with the screen record part. My phone is being really weird and it's actually not letting me screen record my lock screen, so I'm just gonna take a screenshot of it for you. This is my lock screen. It's actually a picture of my mother and I think this photo was taken of us when I was maybe a year or 2 years old. I don't really know for a fact. At the time in this photo, we were living in New York. If you didn't know, I was born in Jersey but raised in New York. This photo has a lot of meaning to me because when I see it, I just think of my childhood living in New York and Philly. Whenever I unlock my screen, it's just a nice little reminder that my mother is my best friend and also signifying where I came from. Now, when I unlock my phone, this is the first thing you see. It's quite a lot. As I told you, yes, very organized by color, not even kidding. My home screen is actually EXO. The Weeknd holds a very big place in my heart. I love him to death. I'm very color oriented. You also see this trend in my folders with other apps, so keep out for that. What I want to start off with is the bottom area right here, my main apps. That would be my phone, of course, and then my messages. And my messages, I'm super organized. If you're a contact in my phone and I text you regularly, you have a photo applied to your contact information. So next app would be Spotify. Spotify is my favorite app. I used to have Apple Music, but it just doesn't do anything for me anymore. Spotify curates actual playlists for you based on what you listen to, and I love that. It's so cool. And I also do make playlists of my own. I love making playlists. I have a signature bachata playlist that I listen to. I'm Dominican. If you didn't know, now you know. My bachata means everything to me. Eso me recuerda a mi mamá y papá porque ellos bailan bachata mucho, and when I listen to their music, I feel that love that they have for each other. I have my ultimate favorite music, like all the favorite songs that I've accumulated over a lifetime. I like to have that playlist when I'm ever down and I need to like pick me up, dance a little bit. I love my R&B music, y'all. Like, I mean, her, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, SZA, Queen Naija, Kiana Led. Even Ariana Grande has some good R&B hits in here. And of course, my last frequently used and most loved app that I have is Instagram. I also do lots of Instagram questions and polls for new videos, so go follow me. My ad is at Astrid Mancebo. Shameless self promo. Now that we got my basics kind of talked about, we're gonna go ahead and go through all of my apps that I have in order. These are all the apps that I use every day, or at least every day. So the first things first is my calendar. I do use my calendar. It's my holy grail. Life's not gonna run smooth for me if I don't have my calendar. For the month of August, the 31st is my birthday. I'm turning 23 and I'm so ready. Actually, I'm not ready. I'm getting old and I'm realizing it. Whatever. I'm ready for Virgo season as it is. Then I have YouTube. I stay on YouTube all the time. I'm gonna show you guys some of my subscriptions. I'm subscribed to Will Smith, of course. If you know who Niga Higa is, OG YouTuber. Love his videos. My brother and I would binge watch all of his YouTube videos when we were in middle school and high school. Badabun is a Spanish channel. They make lots of really funny content. Being bilingual, I love watching Spanish videos, and it helps a lot because I also work in a bilingual environment. If you haven't already, by the way, go watch my new video. I posted a chit chat get ready with me. Go like that video too while you're at it. I have YouTube Studio. This is how I get in touch with you guys when you comment on my videos. Also how I see my analytics, all that fun stuff. The last app on the top tier of the color red is my health. Like I said previously, I have iOS 13. So now in iOS 13, you can actually keep track of your period on your phone. So I've been doing that just to test it out and see how it is. I also use my sleep analysis. I like to see the trends in my sleep and walking distance. Actually, I haven't walked quite a lot today just because all I did was make breakfast and take a shower and do my hair and makeup. So that's why I haven't really done a lot of walking today, but I do like to keep track of that. My second row is my next color, obviously the rainbow, it's the yellows. I do use my calculator a lot. And then next would be my Snapchat. I don't really use my Snapchat a lot, but you know, it's just there just in case. If you want to follow it, you can go ahead and add me. This is my Snapchat code. Next app is my notes. I actually do use this app a lot. Just like my description box, I hate having to type that out every single time. So I actually have it pre-typed out. So all I have to do is delete whatever content and then retype in whatever I need to do. As well as Haley's video. My boyfriend Deveyn, his little sister has a YouTube channel, so I actually help her film and edit all of her videos for her. As of right now, she's still in the process of learning how to edit. Yeah, I have hers as well. Next is Chrome. I use Chrome quite a lot. It's my favorite and only browser that I use. Next row would be my FaceTime. I FaceTime a lot of people. I'm always FaceTiming somebody. Next is my maps, and I'm not gonna open that up obviously for privacy reasons. I'll show you some of my recent photos that I have. Obviously my most recent photo was of my screenshot because it wanted screen record, and then before that are just some cute little pictures of some dogs. Deveyn and I are actually in the process of deciding what kind of dog we want. And then my weather app, I do use my weather app a lot. Now this is an app I actually recommend you guys if you're really busy. It just shows you how you spend your entire day and how long you spend your day doing certain things like shopping, sleeping, eating, everything you can possibly imagine. So obviously I've been home for quite some time, and then Wednesday was the last day I was out. You can see how long I was eating. You can see how long I was actually in the car for. It shows you in detail how long you've spent doing certain things, and I love these kinds of apps that shows you your productivity. Next app is my app store. I actually don't have any apps to update right now. Next app is Twitter. If you know me, I've had a battle with Twitter for the longest time. I've been suspended 3 times, but I finally made a new account, so go ahead and follow your girl. I'm trying to get back on it. My very first account I lost was, I think I had finally hit 15,000. But the reason why I love Twitter so much is because it's how I communicate with you guys. Before, when I didn't have a Twitter, I had to resort to Instagram to messaging you guys and having you talk to me. Now that I have Twitter again, go ahead and follow me. It's @Astrid X Mancebo. My first account that I ever had on Twitter, I had finally reached 15,000, and I was so mad when they suspended me because literally I would tweet my videos whenever I had a new upload, or I would talk to you guys, or I would hold polls of what videos you guys wanted to see next. So hopefully I can get back into that and not have to resort to Instagram. I feel like I still will, but Twitter is where it's at for me. I love being able to reach out to you guys when I want to talk to you or when I'm having a bad day. So definitely go follow your girl. A little shameless self promo there again. Facebook, I do have the Facebook app, really for only a lot of family stuff and for work stuff. Of course, I'm not going to open that up for privacy reasons. And then I have Outlook. This is actually where I keep my YouTube business email and all that fun stuff. Then I have Simple. Simple is my bank app, and I love Simple because this is literally the best online bank in the world. And you're looking for a bank that has no fees whatsoever and treats you so well, like you matter. Simple is where it's at. Another one of my favorite top apps that I use on the daily is my Reminders app. Yet again, my organizational skills coming through with the colorization. I do everything by the rainbow. Here I have my groceries, things that I need to pick up, my needs, my want list. Then I have my YouTube video ideas. If you need a new video idea, definitely check out my video idea list. And then lastly is my bucket list. These are just things that I want to do by a certain age or just by the end of my life. One of my bucket lists is to own a home by the age of 25. That means a lot to me. I feel like I will have felt accomplished at that age, is to own a home. After Reminders is my contacts app. Obviously I have lots of contacts. I try to clean out my contacts at least once a year. The next row below that, another app that I use every day is CoStar. CoStar. Now CoStar is actually the most amazing astrology app because it gives you your birth chart. It just helps me understand how I'm doing based on my astrology and my sign, and of course my birth charts. Of course, I'm a sun in Virgo. My rising sign is Libra and my moon sign is Aries. Comment down below your rising sun and moon sign. Check it out, and if you do, you can go ahead and add me because I believe my username is Astrid Mancebo. So add me if you do get CoStar or if you already have CoStar. Next is my settings app, pretty basic. My wallet app, I keep all of my cards on here. My simple shared joint account card with Deveyn. I have my simple personal card for my own personal account. I have my Apple Cash, and then I have my Square Cash just in case, you never know. And then I have my passes. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I have my Kroger card. It's actually where Deveyn and I do all of our shopping. I save so much money with coupons. And then lastly, my Ulta Beauty card because your girl needs to get some makeup. I haven't used my Ulta Beauty card in like forever. And then after that is my camera. You're just literally seeing my tripod to my ring light. So there's that. All right, now that we've gotten my everyday or every other day app, we're gonna go and take a little swipe to the right. My first folder is finance. Ibotta. It's a cashback rewards app, so whenever you go grocery shopping, you can get some money back. My other bank account app, we actually have 2 different banks that we bank with. My Credit Karma, I'm always checking up on my credit score and on my credit, period. The Numbers app, Cash App, Venmo, and then YouTube Tracker is an app I seriously recommend to any fellow YouTuber that's watching this video. This is gonna help you see your watch time, so if you wanna see how well you're doing on your 4K hours, definitely check out that app if you're a YouTuber. The next folder that I have is photo, basically anything that has to do with photo. Of course, Ponto is how I use to edit my thumbnails. Then I have Pinterest. I don't really use Pinterest as often. I do it like maybe once a month just to like get some new ideas for the apartment and whatnot. I have boards like EXO, of course, The Weekend. It's where I always find like my new backgrounds if I need some wedding ideas for when Deveyn and I get married. Nail inspo. I used to go to a nail salon and get my nails done, but now I actually do my nails myself. So yeah, I still need some nail inspo every now and then. Next app is Picmonkey. I use Picmonkey to edit thumbnails as well. I use Lightroom to edit my photos. Every photo you see, I edit here. I sometimes also edit thumbnails in here as well. So you can see I edit quite a lot of Haley's thumbnails. Then I have Glitch Video. I've had quite a lot of people ask me how I made my intro with the glitch. I use this app. It's really cool. You just gotta upload a video that you want and you can just make a cool glitch out of it. And then camcorder. If I want a nostalgia effect on one of my videos or just anything for Instagram, I use this app and I love it. Next folder is shopping. Anything having to do with buying stuff. I have Hopper. I love this app when I'm buying flights. Being living in Texas and my parents and my siblings living in Florida, I do have to go out to Florida and visit my family for Thanksgiving. I'm actually visiting them soon here on the 22nd with Deveyn. I have the Kroger app. This is where I keep all my coupons. I have Walmart, I have Wish, I have Amazon, I have the AT&T app for whenever we're checking our phone bill. I have Gas Buddy whenever I need it. And then Uber, I haven't deleted the app Uber yet, but when I was living in Los Angeles, I didn't have a car, so I would Uber everywhere, literally. Next is my self-care. I have the app Been Together. If you're in a relationship, this app just tells you how long you've been together. Next app is Audible. I actually love using this app. I find myself using Audible whenever I'm cleaning the house. And the book that I'm reading right now is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And I really recommend it. I'm on chapter 6. If you're looking for a book that will help you kind of reinvent yourself, this is a great book. I really recommend it. Next is Zocdoc. This is actually just an app where I can schedule appointments with my doctor if I need to. I have the Bible app. I have Nurx. If you don't know what Nurx is, if you're a girl who needs birth control and you don't feel like going to the doctor, this app is amazing because it skips the doctor visit and get your birth control sent to your home. Also in the self-care, self-love folder, I have Reflectly. It's like a journal entry basically every day, and it'll analyze how your week has been if you keep up with it, how many good days you've had, how many bad days you've had. I really recommend the Reflectly app because it really helps you reflect back on life, and I'm that kind of person that I like to grow and learn from my mistakes, and Reflectly really helps me with that. Then I have my basics app, Dual Mobile. I'm not going to open it up for privacy reasons, but you can connect your social media accounts to it and it'll basically double secure your account. So if it gets compromised or hacked or something, you can use Dual Mobile to get back into it. Find my iPhone, Gmail, that's my personal email that I use, and I have Safari, Files, Shortcuts, Feedback, Clock, and Measure. So yeah, those are just my basics. basics. My food app, I have Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, Wingstop, Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, Chipotle, and Jimmy John's. If you know me, you know I love me some Dunkin' Donuts and some freaking Taco Bell. Next one is my Miscellaneous app. I just have a couple of really different apps in here that I didn't really know how to categorize together. So I have the Genius app, I have IMDb. Class Dojo is, if you didn't know, I'm a teacher. Class Dojo is my best friend, I love it. This is where I keep in touch with the parents of my kids that I have, talk to them, let them know if anything's happening or what's going on. Next app I have is Netflix. Netflix is my best friend when it comes to Vampire Diaries. I have Messenger. I keep it in here just because I didn't know where to put it at. And then I love this app so much. I recommend it if you love to use Wi-Fi in public settings. It's called VPN Clean. I do pay for the full subscription, the unlimited access, just because I like to be super safe when I'm out in public and I use Wi-Fi. This is just basically any of my home applications that I use. I have the Genie app. Deveyn and I have this really cool light bulb in our bedroom where if we turn it on, we can actually change the color and whatnot. It's like one of those smart ones. I have the remote app. We have an Apple TV in the living room. So whenever I don't feel like using the Apple TV remote itself, I will always use this app. The other app I have is the Amazon Alexa app. I have an Echo Dot in the kitchen that I use whenever I'm cooking. I like to listen to music or just listen to, of course, my Audible book. And then the very last folder, finally, is my games folder. I am a child at heart. Yes, I turn 23 next month, but I love me some games. Oh my god, I just literally pushed. Oh, I just crashed. So that is what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys like this video and got some new cool apps that you might possibly use or enjoy. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, like it for me. Let me know what apps we have in common or what apps you're actually going to download that I have. I hope you guys like this video and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.